Welcome, fellas. Why am I hearing? Welcome, fellas. Sounds like I have an echo or something. Can everybody hear me? Sounds like I have an echo or something. Can everybody hear me? I do have an echo. What is echoing? Hang on, let me figure this out. Oh, I know what's going on. Hang on, let me figure this out. Oh, I know. There we go. There we go. Now, can you hear me now? Gringo Pines with a $5 super chat. Nick Pixel, what's up, brother? Let's get this thing going. Welcome to the wind down of the weekend. That's good stuff. I had drill this weekend, so I didn't really get as much done as I wanted to. The lighting seems good for once. I got a little light on my phone up there, so we're good to go. North Star says I have a bad connection. I wonder if that's on my end or your end. Woo! Chris Bishop, what's up, brother? How is everybody doing? Paul Wagner's in here. Saul Surgeon, Brian999, what's up, brother? SS Wood Michelle is in here. What's up, girl? How you doing? North Star, good to go. Said, Firewood at the Furnace. What's up, Brian? How's it going, bud? Yeah, like I said, I had drill this weekend, so I didn't get as much done as I wanted to. So I did get some stuff done today, though. I got some wood cut. North Star Firewood, let's do this. That's right, let's do this. Oh, Stanley Keith's in here. What's up, brother? Timid Old Sauls, what's up, brother? Right there it is, bud. Right there. Actually, let me bring that up. So when I was in Wisconsin, Dan and his dad gave me a parting gift. And it's a Van Dusen axe, one of Tim at Old Saul's axes. I'm afraid to use it, but I will chop some wood with this thing sooner or later. It is a beautiful axe. Look at that thing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Very well done, Mr. Van Dusen. Very well. Awesome. I have to get a stand for it. I have to get a stand made for it. It'll be good. Great crew you got here, Sean. Everybody's awesome. Everybody I met at Paul Bunyan Show. The Paul Bunyan Show was a blast. Me, Joe, Dan, and Bob over there at Mess Machines, we had a blast Thursday, and Adam from Hometown Acres. We had a blast at Joe's Thursday night, just a little get together. And then Friday, obviously, you've seen the live stream and the videos we put out. I mean, it was a great time. I'm actually heading back out there probably this coming Saturday. Kind of left something out there, so you'll be seeing that on the channel. I'm pretty excited about it. So it's gonna be cool. Gonna be awesome. Dan Atkins is doing much better tonight compared to last week. So no complaints. That's great. Great. How was my drill? Very uneventful. I mean, I just switched units. This is my second time with my second drill with them. So I'm still getting to know everybody and know how things work in this unit. So getting there. Michelle, I misplaced your sticker. I do have a couple stickers I'm going to show tonight that I'm going to put on the splitter. Actually, I have a package too, but I left that upstairs. But I'll put that in a video I'll put that in a video. We should, Nick, we should get our own booth next year. That sounds like a great plan. I think Dan and I were talking about it just for a day maybe. And then like stay at the booth one day and then the next day go and mingle around in the show. I mean, sounds like a plan to me. We'll see how it goes. Brian, my day was pretty good. I came home and ran the 500i. Can't have any better day than that. You know what I mean? It was good. Outdoors with this guy, I am actually planning on going over there to Woodruff Woods and pick it up. So we're going to do a little collaboration. And I'm also planning on going out to Iron and Oak Sawmill and do a little collaboration with them too. Both them guys, they're not too far. I think they're like an hour and a half from me. So that's going to be a good time too. I just got to plan it in my schedule. There's Back 40. What's up, brother? How you doing, bud? Here's a question from Gringo Pines. Best piece of equipment I saw at the Paul Bunyan show. Listen, there was a lot of really good equipment that I can't afford. So, I mean, there was some really massive stuff there. I mean, that's geared more towards the logging and timber industry, and then the firewood is just a spin off of that. So there's a lot of really big equipment there, a lot of stuff I'd like to have and play with, but I can't afford that stuff. You know what I mean? But it's definitely fun to watch and definitely fun to look at, crawl on, and it's awesome. But the best firewood piece of equipment that I've seen was that Yappa 405. Man, that thing is awesome. That thing, if I were to go into full-time firewood business, I would get a 405 and just let her rip. You know what I mean? You get those nice, I think that does up to 16-inch logs. So you get nice straight 16-inch logs and just, oh my God, you could build mountains of firewood with that thing. How do I like the Gator overall? Well, it's an older Gator. There's no rear suspension. So there's front suspension, no rear suspension. So you got to keep the air pressure down in the back tires to have a little bit of cushion there. But that thing's my workhorse. I use that daily, and I haul firewood with it just around town here. You know what I mean? Places I can't take the dump trailer to, I take that and haul little loads at a time. I mean, that like I said, that thing is my workhorse, and I don't know what I'd do without it. I'd have to build another trailer, so for the four-wheeler or something. Real Royals in the house. What's up, brother? Keep that content rolling, bud. When did I start making my YouTube channel? Brian999. I actually started before. I actually made some videos before I actually started making them constantly. I was still in high school and stuff, so just like trail camp stuff. So hell, that was probably a long time ago. 2000. No, I was out of high school. It was till like 2006, 2007. It's been a while. But I didn't start posting regularly with this content until last year, I think, 2020. January 2020. So things are going well. I'm growing. I think I'm almost at 3,500 subscribers. Actually, I'm almost at 3,600 subscribers. So I'm gonna do a 4K giveaway. So as soon as I get to 4K, be on the lookout for that. That's going to be awesome. Pittsburgh Steelers are playing right now on TV. I don't know. They haven't been doing too good. So good luck to them. I saw a video of your ATV dump trailer. Said it was uploaded 9 years ago. Yeah, 9 years. That was 9 years ago, but I'm not exactly sure how many years ago it was when I actually started posting. Yeah, that dump. I actually sold that dump trailer. I actually made that to go up on a mountain and grab coal. We had a big flood a couple years ago, and the mountain flooded out. It just blew out the side, and there was coal laying everywhere. So I'd take that trailer up and get coal and burn it in my wood/coal stove. And basically, I was getting the coal for free. I bring it down and in big chunks, break it up, and burn it. I mean, it was just had to go get it. It's just like wood, but messier. Coal is definitely messier, but it burns great. Trying to catch up here on this chat, see if I missed any questions. We're going to start. How do you like the gator? I got that one. If anybody has any questions, go ahead and hit that, do the Q thing. I think I'm caught up. Good to see you, Wayne. Keep up the great vids, bud. There's another guy to go watch. Wayne does some really good stuff. So if you head on over to Wayne's channel and check him out. Climbs trees and does a bunch of RV stuff. Michael D. Any good stories with mounts behind you? There is. The big one. The big one. I think I told this a while ago, but I got a bunch of new subscribers since then. So that big one there, I had on camera one time in September. It was 2015, I think. Yeah, 2015. I had him one time in September. And I didn't see him on camera after that. And then archery went by, I didn't see him. First week a rifle went by, I didn't see him. Second weekend a rifle. Next thing you know, here he comes. So I'm all excited, I know it's him. I pull the gun off the hanger, come down, flip the safety, boom! Fired one straight up in the air. Next thing you know, he starts running. I'm like, holy crap, you just screwed this up. So I rack another one in. So I shot 2 more times. I'm like, you just screwed this crap up. So I'm shooting through trees and thick crap. So I sat in the tree stand for like 5 minutes, kicking myself in the ass. Like, you just screwed this up. Big time. Big time. So 5 minutes went by, I get down, I go over to the last place I shot, look around, I find blood. Look up, 10 yards. So I follow the blood backwards, and it started like right where the last shot was. So I was shooting through some real thick stuff, and I hit him. It was a miracle shot, but that's my story with that one. The other one was 2019. That was just up, and he just came up and boom. I had him on camera several times, so I knew he was in the area. Haven't really shot any big bucks with the bow yet, but maybe this year. I haven't been out yet. What's my video schedule going to be into the winter? Well, I'd like to keep it Tuesdays and Thursdays. When I first started, I was doing 3 videos a week, but that got a little hectic. But now that I'm down to 2 videos a week, it's a little easier for me, especially when I have drill. So as long as I have some content before drill, and then I get something done between drill and Thursday. So if I got a video done before drill for Tuesday, I should be able to get one done for Thursday. So we'll see how it goes. But right now I'm going to keep it Tuesdays and Thursdays, and maybe do a live stream. I'm thinking Saturdays, because Sundays everybody's winding down. You know what I mean? Not many people probably want to sit on here and watch me ramble about stuff. But Saturday nights, I don't know. You got Friday night with Back 40. You can do Saturday nights with me. Unless you guys like Sundays, I mean, you guys gotta let me know. Where are we at? Where are we at? Any idea when you're gonna go to Chuck's? If I can work it out, and you don't mind, I'll join as well. Well, there you go. I'm not exactly sure yet there, Brad, but I will definitely let you know. You're retired now, so you got all the time in the world, right? But yeah, I'm definitely planning on going over there. I just got to work it out in my schedule and see what's going on. As of right now, I started 4:10, so I'm off every Friday. So, I mean, I don't know how Chuck is with his work schedule and stuff. I know he still has a full-time job and whatnot. So I'll have to work it out with him. But as soon as I know something or figure something out, I'll let you know there, Brad. See you, Sam. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Appreciate it. Do you find any of those ash borer bugs when you're splitting? No, I mean, most of the ash I get's been dead for a while, so the beetles have moved on. I did get one pretty, it still had leaves on it, but I didn't see any of the beetles. So, I mean, I haven't personally seen the ash borer beetle yet, but maybe I did and I just didn't know it. I don't know. There's Richie's Outdoors. What's up, brother? Good to see you stop in here. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, so Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I mean, I'm going back out to Ohio Saturday, so I'm sure Joe and I'll get together and do something. It's just going to be a day trip, so it's going to be fun. I've never, well, I was only out there once, but excuse me, I had a great time. Dan will tell you, we had a great time. It was fun. Outdoors with this guy. That's empty. Let's put that over there. Outdoors with this guy. Hell yes, for the fall and winter approaching, hunting, firewood, and the great outdoors. You got that right, brother. You got that right. I got my West Virginia coming up. West Virginia trip coming up in a little over a month, a little over 30 days. So that's going to be good. I go down there the week of Thanksgiving. So it'll be Saturday. I think it's the 20th to the 22nd. I'll be down there. I hunt the Canaan Wildlife Refuge. I actually stay at a ski resort. There's a bunch of cabins you can rent. So me and a bunch of guys get together. We rent a cabin and hunt for 2 days and have a good old time. There's Woodruff Woods. He said the ash borer larva is what kills the trees. Yeah, because I can see their pathways. Well, the bark's off. You can see their pathways under the bark. They actually chew their way through, and the bark separates, and that's the tree can't get the nutrients up to the top anymore. That's basically what kills it. Getting there, Pat F. My MOS currently is a 91 Mike, is a Bradley fighting vehicle mechanic, but I gotta reclass and go to a Bravo so I can get turned into an X-ray. So I gotta go to wheel mechanic school so I can get an X-ray, because 91 Mike stays a 91 Mike at E7. All the other ones at E7 go to an X-ray. So unfortunately I have to go to school. It's going to be kind of interesting, and E7 going to school with a bunch of E2s and 3s, and it's going to be weird. It's going to be weird. Ohio Woodburner, can you lend me $5? I'll be out there next Saturday. I'll give you $5, brother. Thanks for the super chat, bud. Is my audio still good? I'm testing out my phone with these mics. Hopefully the audio's good. Normally it's crap with the phone, so I'm going to try these mics out. Woo! There's Joe. Joe giving out a woo. Appreciate the super chats, guys. You really don't. It's really not necessary, but it's welcomed. I mean, like I said, it's not necessary, but it's awesome. Mike sounds real good. That's awesome. Thanks, bud. Yeah, I just bought this right before the Paul Bunyan show, and I had a little bit of time to play with it before I went out there. So I'm still kind of getting used to it. Todd Lacey got his shirt Friday. That's awesome. I know you guys are getting them way faster than I did. I guess now that when I made my first order, just so I could get some and see what they look like, see if I liked it or not. It took, I wanted to have them before the Paul Bunyan show, but they actually showed, I went out there Thursday, they actually showed up Friday. So I wasn't going to run 4 hours and come out back and get them and then run 4 hours back. So Michelle got hers yesterday. That's awesome. What's my favorite video by me? One of the snow, actually, yeah, it's definitely the video that I was using my log trailer to haul logs out. That was the best. That we had, my buddy had a GoPro and I had my camera. That's the first time I used two cameras. I think it turned out pretty well, but I think that's my favorite by far. Just something about the snow and everything. It was pretty good. Woodruff Woods got his t-shirt today. Coming up in a new video. Awesome. Thanks, brother. Brad, the kids sold my last 8 face cord in 12 days. That's good. I'm going to have a wrap up with my wood stand with my totals that I sold. I'm not sure about monetized why, but I guess I don't need to let the IRS know exactly what I made yet. I should probably make an LLC. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. Little boss man said, "Hey, Shibe." Hey, it's Shibe. Hi, Shibe. Woo! Hey, boss man. Woo! Good to hear from you, brother. Hope you're doing well. You got some trick-or-treating coming up, so you better grab all the candy you can, bud. Real roll. See you later, brother. You have a great week, and maybe I'll throw another live stream together next weekend. We'll see how it goes. It's just great to get together. Like on Friday nights, it's awesome with Dan. I had a good time this past Friday night. It was good. Got to fill that cup, you know what I mean? And then drop the bombs. Everybody loves dropping the bombs. All right, we got a question here from Todd Lacey. Donna, looks like that buck behind you likes Miller Lite. He seems to be leaning towards you for a sip. Well, yeah. He probably should have drank a couple Miller Lights before he came in front of me the other couple of years ago. He probably would have never got up and got in front of me. But it's a good thing he didn't. It's a real nice trophy. It's awesome. It's awesome. past Friday was a ton of fun. I love Dan's live streams. There's dancing girls and the cup. The cup. Everybody, you got to fill that cup every Friday. Fill the cup. Fill it. Planting trees, having a good time, shooting the shit, drinking some adult beverages or whatever you drink. It's a real good time. So. Dan says his bladder would disagree with this past Friday. Yeah, if you guys don't know, there at the end, he was trying to get Amanda to come and stand in for him, but he went and relieved himself. But I don't think Amanda wanted any part of that. Outdoors with this guy. Are we supposed to knock them out too, Shibe? I'm not exactly sure what you mean there. Getting there, Pat F. My MOS is 91 Mike. It's Bradley Mechanic, and I need to reclass to a wheeled mechanic. So I need to go back to school. When you got to go, you got to run. Yeah. Dan's coins. I mean, yeah, you guys can knock them out, but the best way to knock them out is to drop a bomb. I mean, I proved it. I proved it. But the easiest way to fill them up is 99 cents. Just saying. Yeah, Shifty needs to have an intermission. Let me grab some of these stickers here. Like I said, Michelle and Life in a 906. I misplaced your stickers. I have to get in contact with you to send you my address so you can send me a new sticker. I have no idea. I misplaced them. I don't know what I did with them. I cannot find them. I looked everywhere. There's a bunch in here. First one, JPF sent me one. That'll be going on the splitter. It's pretty big, so I had to find the real estate for it. Oh, what else we got here? K&L Firewood. I actually gotta send him one. I've been dropping a ball on this for the... Actually sent him one, but he never got it. I gotta make sure that I have his right address. Maybe I have it right here. So maybe I screwed up and wrote it wrong or something. Woodruff Woods. Drink Bud Light and run a Husqvarna, but not everyone's perfect. Hey, as long as you're cutting wood, it don't matter what you're doing. Cutting wood, picking mushrooms, wood prospecting. I got this one a while ago. Daryl Haupt. I need to put that one on. Been getting behind on my sticker things. My schedule's been really messed up this year. And Firewood and Furnace. Brad. Gotta put Brad's sticker on. It's in here somewhere. There they are. Firewood and Furnace. Gotta put his sticker on. Go ahead and check his channel out if you haven't. I'm sure you have. Real good channel there. Do you have a girlfriend or a wife or anything, or just the 500 high and your rugged made. Yes, I don't have a girlfriend. I have a wife. I just have my 500i, my girlfriend, my four-wheeler, my gator, all my toys. That's all I need. Less headache that way. I didn't even open this one. In the backyard with Dell. I'm gonna throw his sticker on. Said I've been falling behind on stickers, putting them on the splitter anyway. I think there's one more in here. And Brad Nelson. I didn't even open this one. Nelson Ridge Farm. Some real good channels there, and they're growing good. They're growing good. So if you're not subscribed to these guys, go ahead and go check them out. Subscribe if you want. Tell them Shibe sent you. Like I said, Michelle, if you're still on here, I need to send my address so you can send me another one. The only fluids it spews is the oil that goes on the chain. I haven't had any problems with any leaking or anything like that. But Thursday's video, you'll see that that thing is ripping. I think it finally woke up and that thing just, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so glad I bought it, but I should have bought a bigger saw probably 10 years ago. I mean, that 290, it hasn't given me any problems. It runs great. But this 500i, it's amazing. I mean, the 290 is all I used. You know what I mean? The 290 and my dad's Eager Beaver from years ago. Getting there, Pat F. He said, Shibe, that's what I don't miss about the United States Marine Corps. Always having to go to school. He was in, oh, it's going too fast. 0811 artillery, 05 driver, and a mechanic. Yeah, I mean, school, that's just part of it. You know what I mean? I got 17 more years, so I'm going to be doing a lot more schools. I'm actually starting my online courses to go to MLC to become an E8. So, Shibe, give us a woo. Irish Woodhound, thanks for the super chat. Woo! Stanley Key said he was at the beer show today in Pittsburgh today. Still looking for a better Miller Lite tap handle for your log splitter. Well, I still got to open that up, but you let the cat out the bag now. So Stanley Keith sent me a Miller Lite tap handle to put on my log splitter. So you'll be seeing that coming up in an upcoming video. Stanley, appreciate it, brother. I don't know what's going on with my chat. It keeps jumping around. In the Woodyard, Chris is here. What's up, brother? I definitely have to come visit your Woodyard when I'm out there next year. Planning on doing the Midwest Firewood Frenzy every year, as long as it keeps going, and the Paul Bunyan Show every year. So, I mean, that's two. Now, I think the Morgans are going to be doing something with the East Coast. I think they're going to start some type of show or something out there near Newcastle, Pennsylvania. We'll see how it goes. I was actually pondering in my head to do it, and there's, around me, I mean, I have a venue, but around me there's no real hotels. I mean, you're looking 20 miles, 30 miles to go from a hotel to here. You know what I mean? So I mean, for a 1 day thing, that's a little bit of travel from a hotel to the event. You know what I mean? So we'll see what the Morgans come up with, and if they come up with something, maybe I could chime in and say, hey, I want to help out or something. We'll see how it goes. Tim Thompson, what's up, brother? Next year, the Logging Expo is 17 miles from me in Oshkosh. Yeah, I don't know. The logging, I mean, I wish you would have got more footage from the Logging Expo. So, is that at the same time every year, Chris? Because I'd like to make a couple more trips. I mean, as long as my schedule can handle it. Because I do have drills I got to get to and school now. So, and I do get a 2-week AT in there somewhere. So. Senior Firewood Homestead, Larry Hoddle. How are you doing, bud? So it's early September. Early September every year. I don't know, that'd be something to look into. Definitely go up in there, maybe. I mean, I haven't really looked to see if there's any other type of logging or firewood shows like in New York or Virginia or West Virginia, those areas, or even Maryland. But I like to travel around, and if there's people close to that area that are subscribers, I get to meet them. That was one of the best things about the Paul Bunyan Show and Firewood Frenzy. Just getting to meet you guys. I mean, Paul Bunyan Show, Back 40 and I were walking around. People were just walking up. Hey, I watch your channel all the time. It was very humbling, and I really didn't expect it. But, I mean, it's awesome. And it just shows how much, I mean, I have 3,500 subscribers. You know what I mean? And we're influencing so many people, and then it's actually a small world. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Back 40. Tim got your package on Friday, and he appreciates it. There you go. Hen of the Woods, Chicken of the Woods mushrooms today. Actually, I'd like to try that, but I'm afraid that I'm going to pick the wrong mushrooms and die or something. I have to look into the whole mushrooms. Larry Clark's in here. What's up, brother? Thanks for stopping in on your Sunday. Appreciate it. Tony can handle it. He's a big boy. Yeah. Maybe I'll send Tony a whole pack of gum, and he'll really appreciate it. What do you think, Chris? That was pretty good. That was pretty good there, Chris. That was awesome. See if I missed any questions. Woodruff Woods. You want to do a show? I'm in on getting vendors, hotels, etc. Let's talk. That's I mean, we'll have to get together. We'll talk about it when I get up there to get the Picaruna one. Actually, won something. Can't believe it. Yeah, we'll definitely get together, and I mean, Iron and Oak's not too far away either. So if they wanna, if they would like to maybe get together and talk about that too, and then you got Firewood at the Furnace. You got Adam, Hometown Acres. I'm sure we could come up with something. You know what I mean? If Chris didn't respect his privacy, he'd have everybody sending Tony a stick of gum. That would be pretty cool though. That would be cool. You'd be getting sticks of gums yearly, like all year long. One day, every day, you get a stick or two of gum. Yes, I mean, well, Woodruff's. There is something up by Woodruff, which it just happened. I think this past weekend, but I wasn't able to make it, and I don't know how big is that thing up there, Woodruff. Yep, there's the morning wood. That's good. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, I don't even know what for likes we're up to. I know we're 57 watching. I'm recording from my phone, but it's flipped around so I can't see. There's Kenny. Is Kenny in the house? There he is. What's up, bud? How you been? Looks like you have some welding to do on your brother's his wedge. Needs his handle fixed. Woodruff Woods. It wasn't so good. They had a carving and a competition, but it's turning into a fall festival. All right. That's what. That's one thing. Are we gonna do a day event or like I don't know? We'll figure something out. But I mean, definitely need something on the east side. You know what I mean? I know there's a lot of firewood enthusiasts and firewood people over here, so be something for them to go to and get into, and who knows? It might turn out to be something good. Like Dan and Chris are diving into the Midwest Firewood Frenzy. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, I don't know. It's definitely something to look into. Just need to get vendors and a decent venue. You know what I mean? Yeah, Ken needs he does need a YouTube channel, but I don't know if he has time for moving cameras and all that stuff, and editing. Kenny seems like a pretty busy guy. There was one in New York this weekend, but it wasn't a show. I mean, I got, like I said, there's one in Bloomsburg. I mean, I gotta look around and see what stuff is already around here, and maybe try to get on that. I don't know. Yeah, I'd definitely love to come up there and beaver trap with you guys. That looked like a hell of a time. I don't know if I can handle the cold though. We don't get into the negatives too often here. Paint it green. Just the handle. Just paint the handle green. Kenny, everything you fix for your brother, you should paint green so we know it was done by you. Andy said it's not cold unless you stop moving. Like I said, we barely get below zero here, but we normally get a decent amount of snow. Not in the past couple of years, but normally we get a good amount of snow. We normally get 2 good storms that are above a foot, and 3 to 4 inches per every storm before and after that. So, but the last couple of years, there's been a lot of ice, a lot of sleet, a lot of freezing rain. Kenny's gonna weld your wedge with a stick of gum. I mean, nothing against Andrew Easton, but that looked like it wasn't really welded that great to begin with. I mean, it's a handle. I mean, you don't expect it to happen, but it didn't. It looked like it just pulled. Like the hole was still there. It didn't even rip. Like the weld just broke and it pulled right out of the hole. So. I've seen a question fly by here. Where'd it go? Have I ever cut and split beech? Do you have any in your area? There's a few beech around here. I have a couple that are actually not. They're down here where I hunt, right? They're like 300 yards from the house. But I've never cut or split any that I know of. I do have some mystery wood out here. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Brian Brower, trying to decide to get a 461 or a 500i. I guess the only decision you need to make is if you want to spend another $600 more than the 461 for the 500i. But I never ran a 461. I've seen comparisons. They're pretty equal to like power wise, but I think the 500i has the edge with the speed and maybe a little bit more power. But like I said, I never ran a 461. So don't take your advice from me, but I do have a 500i, and I've probably run 30 tanks through it, maybe more. I don't even know, but I haven't had a problem with it. It hasn't skipped a beat, and the thing is a freaking animal. It's an animal. Get an Echo. I don't know. Echoes have been producing some decent saws. I never ran one. I've seen them run, but I mean, to each their own. I mean, you gotta. It's like apples and apples. They all cut wood. Just how fast you want to cut wood. there you go. Ken has a home light for sale. My my neighbor's dad has an old, real old saw. I think it's a home light. It starts with a W. It's really old. I actually ran it last year, but it needs some work. But it's a big beefy beast of a machine, and it just looks scary. But like I said, it wasn't running too great when I had it. But it was an old saw. It was really old. There you go, Andy. Andy has some insight on the Echoes. I mean, they have gotten better over the years. I know that. Echo, I mean, no, I've never had a saw. I've had weed whackers and stuff. But, I mean, they're throwaway weed whackers. They run for good. They run good for a little bit, and then they start acting up. And it costs more to get it fixed than it is to go buy a new one. So most people go buy a new one. We're a throwaway society. Paul, I should do another reloading video and see how it goes. I do reload. I got a bunch of stuff to reload 223 on the progressive. I mean, I do reload 30-06, 308, 270, 223, 243, 25-06, 45 ACP, 9mm, 30-30. I think that's it. I don't know. I'm probably missing one or two, but I do a lot of reloading. I just, with the way YouTube is with their censoring of gun stuff. I mean, I don't know. I used to shoot all the time, but with the ammo prices and now the component prices going up, I mean, I think reloading's still the way to go. It's cheaper, but like nothing's available. You can't find anything for anywhere. So it'll soon get better, hopefully. Echo is owned by Shenandoah. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I mean, from my personal experience, I think they've gotten way better than what the hell they used to be. That's for sure. Getting there, Pat F. What is your go-to saw and what is your oldest saw? Well, my oldest saw is the MS290. That used to be my only saw. And then I got the 500i. Now that's my go-to saw. The 290 is just my backup saw now. Like I said, I'm not probably ever going to get rid of it. Don't mark my words or anything. But the 500i as of right now is my go-to saw. Now if I was going on trails with the 4-wheeler or the Gator or something, I'd probably throw the 290 in the back or something, you know what I mean? Just to not beat the 290 or the 500i up going through the rocky terrain everywhere. But yeah, the 500i is my go-to saw right now. Todd Lacey. Don, I will send you some 30-30 to reload. I've been looking for ever just for a box for my Marlin Lever gun. I actually probably have some here, so email me, outsidewithshive@gmail.com, and we'll talk. If you want to send me brass, I'll send you ammo. Just don't let everybody else know that. Oh, crap. Back 40, they're not talking about those guns, but I do have cutoffs, though. If you want to cut off t-shirt, I do have some Outside with Shive cutoffs, or what do they call them? Tank tops. You don't even have to cut the sleeves; they're already done for you. But for some reason, they're more expensive than a regular t-shirt, but you're getting less material. I don't understand. Whatever. Woodruff Woods, super chat. Every saw has an application. He doesn't carry his 372 XP on his ATV. He carries a top angle saw, or the 346 XP. Well, hopefully you don't come across something big, like bigger than what the saw can handle. You know what I mean? But most of the time it's just a small tree that fell over, you know what I mean, or a limb laying there that you need to get out the way when you're riding. But I've never come across a huge tree that fell over that I needed a huge big saw for. Anything that I came across, the 290 take care of. It's true. Excuse me. That mic probably brings out that burp a lot better than what me to the phone would do. Dave's Outdoors and More. What's up, brother? Dave has been gathering the wood. He's been gathering lots of wood. I wish I had that much around me to just go get. But I do, right up the street here, somebody had some logging done. There's a bunch of tops down. I had to go up there and look at that. But I'm waiting for this other thing that I got coming from Ohio to do a video on that. So I still got to go look and see what's there. So I may do that this week sometime, and then once I get this item, we'll do a bunch of running with wood. I did find out the sewer line here. I think it's an ash tree. It's this big. This big. It's massive. And it's probably 100 foot tall. A lot of wood in it. It branched off and one of the Ys broke off. So it's a dead tree. I gotta try to contact the landowner to see if I can get it though. I don't want to just go out there and get it. So we'll see how it goes. It's a big tree, but it does have those screw-in tree steps. So I gotta be careful if I do get it. See you, Larry. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Appreciate it. Have a good night. So yeah, I have that in the works. The only reason I found out about that because a tree fell down over the sewer line and the sewer company actually cut it up. All that stuff's laying out there, so I'm probably going to go out there and get that stuff. It's oak and probably part of an ash. There's actually a bunch of dead ash right out the road here, like a block away. So we'll see how it goes, and I don't know. Maybe at least I can go out there and get the stuff that's already cut that the sewer line did. What is that trophy for? Which one? This one? Excuse me, holy crap. Well, I used to race at Selinsgrove Speedway. That was my car. It was a 77 Nova. This is for third place in points. Back in, what year was this? Wasn't it out of year? Oh, 2002. A couple years ago. Couple years ago there. And this one was for 7th place in 2003. Todd Lacey. Do I put an orange vest on? Or put on an orange vest and a Woodhound light on top of your truck to get wood? No one will pay attention to you. I do have a cigarette lighter plug-in Whoopee light, so I could. I don't know. Maybe I could do that. Matthew was dirt. It was dirt. This here was actually my Pro Stop. I only did that 1 year. Didn't have very good luck with the Pro Stop. Just, I think, well, I blew my motor, and that was pretty much it. I couldn't afford to build a new motor, and then I was done. Chris Bishop, see you later. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Appreciate it. Outdoors with this guy. Have a good one, bud. Crap, we are on an hour. See you, Brian. 999. Have a good night. You probably have school tomorrow. Do I lift weights? No. I was actually born this way. Believe it or not. I mean, the only lifting I do these days is firewood. But even before that, when I was a kid, I was built pretty good. So, got good genes. Irish Wolfhound, see you later, bud. Nelly Faust, the name doesn't ring a bell, but I mean, if he raced like Big Diamond, Selinsgrove, I raced a little bit at Port Royal and a little bit at Susquehanna Speedway. I mean, if he ran anywhere there, maybe. Like I said, I did it for 3 or 4 years, and then I was like, this is too much money, I'm out. Dirt Road Landing. Welcome. 12-ounce curls, yeah. Sometimes 16s. You know, you gotta bump it up a little bit every now and then. Every now and then. What do I think of the new PT test in the Army? It's interesting. It's more fun. The sprint drag carry thing is an ass kicker. It kicks your ass. But everything else is pretty easy. You know what I mean? Dave's Outdoors and More says a short visit, but he's got to get to bed early morning, work deliveries, then more wood collecting. Woo! Later, bud. Thanks for stopping in. Paul Wagner's heading out. Thanks for stopping in, brother. We are a little overtime here. So, I don't know. We'll give it another 3 minutes or so. So, if anybody else has any more questions, let them rip. Let them rip. I'm an open book. Kinda. Depending on the question. But I am an open book. I'll let you know anything. Yeah. Just let it rip. I'll let you know if I can let you know or not. Larry Hoddle's leaving. See you, bud. Michelle, like I said, email me or I'll email you or I'll message you on Facebook or something to give you my address to send me a sticker. I don't know if you have any more or not, but definitely like to get one of your stickers. I know I had one. I don't know where in the hell I put it. So much stuff going on. So many bags I used. I looked in every bag I thought I used. I still can't find it. Getting there, Pat F. Have you ever had too many? Have you ever had too many drops from your local tree service? I have wood being dropped at my local farm. The last ash I had dropped in my driveway is on the video. Pat, I don't really get drops from tree services. I don't get drops from tree services. I actually go, well, the last two loads I got is a guy that is a tree service and he stores the wood and resells it. So Bill Irwin, how long till I retire? The plan is 17 years. I have 17 more years, unfortunately. I'm 40, so 57, I'll retire. That'll give me 40 years in the National Guard and 37 as a federal technician. Yes. That's my last race car. I said, here, I got a smaller picture I can show. This was my limited late model. I think there's a year on the back here. 2005. So that's from 2005. And that's the last car I ran. I don't know, I had fun while I did it. Like I said, it used to be a poor man's sport, but it's not a poor man's sport anymore. Unless you have some good sponsors. I really didn't have many sponsors. I just basically out of my pocket, you know what I mean? Like I said, it was fun. It was definitely a great experience. And I would do it again, as long as somebody else is footing the bill. Yeah, getting their Pat F. It used to be a poor man's sport. You blow an engine, you go to the junkyard, you get another one, you throw it in. Now everybody's building engines. You know what I mean? So that's the downfall. You know what I mean? But like I said, used to. Okay, I blew my engine. I'm gonna go to the junkyard, pull an engine, put that engine in the car, and I'm ready to go next week. But now there's no competition in that anymore because everybody's building their engines. Grandview, no, I never ran Grandview there at Iron Oak. Yes. Racing is 90% working on the car and 10% actually racing. You are correct. But that 90% will make or break where you are. So that 90% is what, I don't know, the more work you put in that 90%, the better your outcome will be from that 10%. You know, if that makes any sense. No, I ran, well, Selinsgrove is half mile. Big Diamond, I think, is 2/3. Port Royal is, I think, half mile. And Susky, I think, is half mile. I'm not even sure anymore. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. So, Todd Lacey, let me ask you this. Are you going to wear my shirt to work? You think Miller Lite will let that fly? Or your boss? See if I missed any questions here, and getting ready to wrap this up, guys. Get my shit together, bro. I'm trying to get my shit together. Matthews Firewood, I'm sorry I missed you, but thanks for stopping in, brother. Pat F's out. Bill Warren enjoys the sawmill video. Poplar is a great wood. It is. It's the softer hardwood, but it's great to work with on the mill. That's for sure. Oh, I gotta make one with a collar. So I need to make you a polo or something? I'll see about polos. Maybe I'll get some outside shot polos for those, those semi-professional evenings or semi-professional jobs. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. It's been awesome. It's been an awesome night. It's been awesome since, the Paul Bunyan Show. It's been great. I've gained a lot of subscribers, and I appreciate every one of you. I appreciate all the moderators. I appreciate every one of you guys, super chatters. Like I said, it's not necessary, but it's greatly appreciated. So, with that, I'm going to say this. You know what? If you have a friend that might like this type of stuff, go ahead and send them over. Send them over. looking to get 4K so I can do a giveaway. So anyway, guys, appreciate you coming in here. Every one of you guys. Awesome. Great chat. Great camaraderie. I can't even speak right now. But it's been a real good experience for me. And hopefully we get some of you smaller guys up there with us. And you guys have a great time too. It's going to be awesome. So with that, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Woo! I gotta get it out of the holder.